You know who exploded once but got better? Scott.
And Rand.
As you can see, we're still whole. Go ahead and pick our ending for us, man.
Oh, yeah, our ending. Yeah, I think awkward silence always has, I think, a lot of possibilities to it. And according to this, at the end, we're going to freeze suddenly, and one of us will then say something that causes an awkward silence.
Yes.
We'll try to hold off for at least a minute or two, so you'll have something to watch for the next few minutes.
Yes.
So you mentioned explosions.
Yes. So Independence Day is right around the corner here.
Indeed.
And obviously we celebrate that with fireworks shows. What do you think of fireworks shows?
My feelings for fireworks shows have changed over the years. As a child, my parents would take me, and I always enjoyed the colors, and then the boom kind of scared me.
Okay.
At the end of the boom.
Delayed, yeah.
Yeah, the delay. The explosion was like a sudden thunder, and as a kid, it was hard.
Oh, yeah.
But fireworks are fun. I didn't do a whole lot of that as a kid because wherever I lived, it was always seemed to be illegal to own your own fireworks. Once in a while, somebody would have a cherry bomb or a firecracker. Mm-hmm. But one of my favorite fireworks stories actually happened in the Kansas City area some years ago. Can I share that with you?
Of course, please. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Talk about your awkward silence. Situation was this. A radio station was promoting the fact that they were going to be putting the music of the radio station to a fireworks display at a big mall. So they made a big deal. They promoted this thing for weeks. 4th of July, come on out to the mall, park your car, watch the fireworks show, and have the radio station turned on so you can hear the music that matches the fireworks. So we go, and of course we are just jammed in with hundreds and hundreds of other cars. It was just packed. So we get there, and of course it's hotter than all get out. It's the 4th of July. Mm-hmm. So we have windows rolled down, and we're ready to go, and we have the radio on, and they're just playing their music, and all of a sudden they stop, and then they start a song. And then the fireworks start, and it goes for about a minute, and then all of a sudden it's boom, 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 boom. I mean, the music is just going dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. But the fireworks are going nuts. I mean, just crazy. And we're like, wow, this is amazing. What's the finale going to be like? This goes on for about 30 seconds and then totally stops.
Oh, no.
And we're about, 3 minutes into a fireworks display, and we're like, so was that the finale?
That's what I'm thinking now.
Well, yeah. We found out later what happened was somehow the fireworks van that they had on the truck caught fire, blew all these fireworks up, and the radio station didn't know what to do. So they just kept, boom, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, the music, and nobody said anything about it. We had to find out about it later. They just went into the regular programming, and basically, if you look around, all you saw was people going, what's going on? We all came out. We all got there early because we didn't want to have a bad seat, right? And we had our cars all parked in the mall area, and that was my fireworks display. It was kind of, it was just amazing. that I'd never seen so many fireworks going off at once. Now I know why. Yeah. It's a trailer load in about 30 seconds.
I always I grew up in the city of Vancouver, Washington, and out there's Fort Vancouver, an old 1800s fort that was burned down by Native Americans and then rebuilt just to have it, I guess. And every year they have, I think they still do it, they have a fireworks display that's advertised as one of the biggest west of the Mississippi. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's huge. In fact, if you go anywhere in the entire region, you can see it. If you get on a hill, you can see they fire them off this barge. And I remember I went to this so often that I now find fireworks to be almost disappointing. It almost seems like kind of an older, kind of something that they've been doing for so long now. It's kind of like, okay, it's the same thing every time. It's like it builds and builds, ideally anyway. It builds until the ending, and then that's it. And it's the same music every year. They always play the patriotic, rock songs and stuff. Yep. And it's lovely every time, but I think that sort of burned me out, so to say, not to make a pun, but it sort of burned me out on fireworks. But you would know about older things because you're old, right?
So you would say that fireworks have burned you out?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for liking and subscribing, guys. Have a great day. And please subscribe if you haven't already.